Well, I think most of you have in front of you the press release that Mike Hawkins has prepared, the Associate Athletic Director for Media Relations, on Kate. What I want to do is talk to you a little bit more about, what the process that we went through here on things. As most athletic directors keep a prospect list. And actually, Kate came to my attention about a year ago when you started looking and started trying to start following her career from about a year ago. But more importantly, when you start putting your list together, you're more looking at what is the nature of the program. And you've got a storied history here of FFMU women's basketball. And so you go back and look, and I think if Mike will tell you we have the 8th most wins in Division II history. We have a 68 winning percentage. You have a long history of that. But I think also more importantly, you start looking at who our coaches were and who they were and what were their characteristics of them that made them successful. 7 of the 10 previous coaches were women. Most of them started out in their first coaching position. But more importantly, I really want to talk to you about what I saw as the characteristics in those coaches that I think that Kate embodies and why she deserves to be our next women's basketball coach. If you look at people like Coach Macy, our last coach, but going back to Sylvia Hatchell and Coach Tynes and Coach Trudy Lacey, you'll find that you have very driven, positive role model coaches that are really driven to succeed. They have a passion about the game from that. They have really a sense of purpose of what they want to do on the court, a sense of what type of student athlete is going to need to be successful in their program and also successful at the institution they're coaching at. They also have the ability to relate to the student athletes and understand, the pressures, the stresses, however you want to look at that. I never consider athletic stress, but students do. But being able to relate to them and get them through that, from that. And then also really understands the importance of engaging the community. Not just the faculty and staff, but our alumni, the fans in the community, and really getting out there. And what I always talk about being the face of the program. And it really comes down that we really thought Kate embodies all those and more. And so I'm very pleased to announce our 11th women's basketball coach at Francis Marion, Katie Glusko.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm extremely excited to be here today. I want to start by thanking President Dr. Carter and Director of Athletics, Marie Hartzler, for putting their trust in me to lead this storied program forward, and also for their support throughout the entire selection process. It is an honor to be here at Francis Marion today. I also want to thank some very incredible people who have shared with me their knowledge and love of the game and have provided me with the tools and the resources to be the next basketball coach here at FMU. The first is my family. They have provided me with unwavering support and encouragement as I have chased my basketball dreams. I would also like to thank my college coach, Mike Carey, my high school coach, Bethany Irwin, and my AAU coach, Joe Costa. Without these people, they've taught me the values of team play and hard work, both in the classroom and on the basketball court. During my 4 years in the college coaching ranks, I've worked for 2 outstanding coaches, Gannon University's Cleve Wright and Concord University's Kenny Osborne. They have both done a terrific job in mentoring me. As you all are very much aware, the success of the Patriots basketball program is one of rich tradition and history. My goal is to expand the tradition of excellence established by Sylvia Hatchell and passed forward by Heather Macy. Our yearly goal will always to be a top 25 team, win the Peach Belt Conference, and contend for a national championship. The type of program I will lead at Francis Marion is one that places an emphasis on developing a well-rounded student athlete. We will strive for competitive excellence with academic success. My mission is to develop young women both on and off the basketball court. I want a team that will be visible and make contributions throughout the university and the community. It is my desire to put a product on the court that the university, community, and alumni will be proud of. As future leaders of tomorrow, I want our young women to have a college experience that will prepare them for life after basketball. I want to instill within these young women work ethic, determination, loyalty, trust, the importance of academic success, and the value of giving back to the community. I had a chance to meet several of the FMU players during my recent visit. They are great people. One is back there right now, Kristen. I am honored and excited to have the opportunity to coach them. At FMU, we will play with excitement and enthusiasm while earning degrees and winning championships. Again, I want to thank President Dr. Carter and Director of Athletics, Marie Hartzler, for this outstanding opportunity, and I want to thank everyone for coming today, and I'm ready to hit the ground running.